What's going on, everybody? It is your man, Mr. Daniel Wiafe, coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hope everybody is doing well today. I am just really still trying to get back into the mode of work and everything. So, what's up, Daniel Horn and De La Cruz and Miss Sharonda from Houston and Overflow Million Keith? What's up, KDH? What's up? What's up? Gets with a Z. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Chris Walker from Georgia? It's all good. What's up, Momentum Build, aka Chris Boyd, aka Eminem? What's up, ZML Real Estate Investing? What's up? What's up? It's all good in the hood. How are you guys doing this Friday? Thank God it's Friday, right? JP Money is in the house. Thank you for inviting your followers. Yeah, go ahead and invite your followers, invite your Periscope people, invite your Periscope family, Twitter people, and all that other good stuff. So, hey, look, and thank you for inviting your followers. So, look, I am still getting into the mode of things after the Florida trip. It was pretty sweet, pretty awesome. I got inspired. I met some really, really good people. How you doing, Cole? And it was really, really life-changing. You know, I got really, really good feedback from everybody. And Sharonda just got back from Fort Lauderdale. I heard that. So it's everybody's favorite aunt. Aunt Pam is in the house. Give you an applause. But what's up, De La Cruz? Yo, yo. So look, when you are talking with buyers on the phone, many people get a bit nervous when it comes to talking to, sellers on the phone, okay? Many people get nervous when they're talking to sellers on the phone, okay? Because in your mind and in your spirit, you know that you're going to give them a bottom dollar price, okay? And this should be further from the truth, okay? It's really a mindset that you have when you're giving a low offer to a seller, okay? And when you think about it, if you guys have ever done deals before, yo, 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 RGF5, if you guys have ever done deals before and you got them under contract and you have tried to flip them out to cash buyers, the cash buyers, they don't have any qualms whatsoever giving you a low cash offer for the house, do they? You know, somebody speak to me. You know, who in here on this broadcast right now, what's up, Cameron Vanek? Who in this broadcast right now has approached a cash buyer for previous properties they've had, and the cash buyer gives them a bottom price, and they don't even make any qualms about it? You know, you, JP, you, Keith, in Philly, everybody has, okay? And go ahead and heart it up if you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? Cash buyer, well, this guy right over there, look, you can have a property under contract for $50,000, right? And you're selling it for $60,000, right? The ARV is, let's say, $120,000, right? The cash buyer will have no qualms coming to you and saying, hey, I can't do any more than $30,000. You know, what's up, ATL? The cash buyer has no qualms in doing that, right? And so when you flip the script, you guys, we should have that same mindset, okay? When you go in and you are trying to get an offer from a seller, right? And then you're coming down with your bottom line price, okay? You should have the mindset that, hey, I'm using my own money for this, okay? If you go in with that mindset, okay, saying, hey, I'm using my own money for this, then you're not going to have any qualms giving the seller a low price, okay? So look, it may go something like this, okay? You're on the phone with them, you're conversing with them, you're like, hey, how you doing, Mr. Seller? Oh, doing great, great. All right, I'm just giving you a call back about the house that you're selling on 123 Main Street. Oh, yeah. All right, so go ahead. Tell me what's going on with the house. Seems like a pretty good house. Why are you looking at selling it? Oh, because this happened, that happened. It used to be my grandma's house. She passed away. I inherited it, this and that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma. You know, I lost my grandma a couple years ago, and I know it was a real stressful time in my life. I can definitely understand what you're going through. And then the seller will... you'll be building up rapport with them, right? And so they know that you care, right? And people like to talk and do business with people that they know care about them, okay? And once you have built a rapport, you get down to business, okay? You let them know, okay, Mr. Seller, and get on a first name basis with them, okay? So let's call the seller Sally, all right? So you let them know, all right, Sally, what's up, Sub-Zero? What's up, Boston? So look, you let the seller know, Sally, what are you looking to get for the house? Sally says $50,000. Okay, great. How many beds and baths? 2 beds, 1 bath. Okay, great. And what type of work needs to be done on the house? Sally, this and that and this and that. Okay, got it. Awesome. And yeah. Hey, what did you think about the Heat winning the game the other day? You know, I mean, whatever you do to build up more rapport, you know, get into conversations with them. All right, and when you get down to business, right? Once you find out all the pertinent information that you need, what's up, Fort Lauderdale? Then you get down to business. You let them know. Okay. So look, Sally, let me tell you a little bit about myself. All right. What I'm doing is I am looking to buy 2 more homes in the next 30 days. Okay. I'm gonna buy them cash. Okay. And I'm gonna buy them fast. All right. I'm gonna pay for all the closing costs. I'm going to take the homes in as-is condition, okay? So what I'm doing now, Sally, is I have 3 more sellers to call today, and I have another 5 homes to look at in the next 2 days. And basically what I'm doing is looking for the 2 best deals that I can get, okay? When we find a home that we like, Sally, we like to make it a win-win situation, okay? So obviously, we can't pay top dollar for a house, otherwise we'd make no money, right? But obviously, you want to make a good amount of money for your house, right? Sally's like, yeah. So basically, Sally, what we need to do is make it a win-win situation. Do you have any problem with that? Oh, no problem with that. That sounds fair, Daniel. Okay, great. So basically, knowing this, you know, we're going to buy your property as is condition, okay? We're going to take it, we're not going to ask you to do any repairs on it. We're going to pay for all your closing costs, right? What is the least amount that you can take for your property? All right. And so Sally, at the top of the conversation, she told you $50,000 for the house, right? And so once she hears that, you know, Sally may say to you, okay, well, I can take $40,000 for the house, okay? Or $35,000 for the house, J. Cameron Vanek said, right? Because look, remember, you asked her at the top of the conversation how much she wants for the house. And so she probably gave you a higher price. But you went into your spiel, right? And then you put scarcity principle into it, basically letting her know that, hey, I'm looking at 8 more houses, okay? And I'm only buying 2 more houses, and I'm buying them fast. I'm buying them all cash. I'm buying them quick. You know, no BS to it, right? And so Sally knows that in order for her to compete for you buying her house, right? She needs to give you a low cash offer, okay? Thank you, the Daniel Horn, for inviting your followers. Daniels are always good people. And so she knows that she needs to give you her best price, okay? And so she's like, oh, well, 35,000? And you just take a pause for the cause right there. You just get silent real quick. And you may get silent for like 30 seconds or 40 seconds. You're like, Got it. And then Sally's like, are you still there? And hello from Norway. How's the weather in the Compton of America? I'm not in Compton. I'm in Vegas. Just all black people don't live in Compton. And so she may say, she's a little bit scared because she hears you getting silent over the phone. Silence is never a good thing, okay? And so you're like, I don't know. I mean, is that the best price that you can take for your house? It's a little bit high, Sally. And then Sally may go down a little bit in her price. You know, Sally may say, oh, well, I could do $28,000. And you're like, okay, $28,000, that may work, okay? What's the maximum days you get to a seller to find a cash buyer after you signing the, you put the property on the contract for 30, 45, or 60 days. The longer, the better. I typically try and get properties on the contract for at least 45 days. Hello. And so, look, Sally may say $28K for the property, right? And you're like, okay, you know what? That definitely seems like a pretty decent price. It seems like a fair price. Do you think that's a fair price, Sally? Yeah, I do. Okay, great. Yeah, you know what, Sally? I think that we may be able to make that happen. Let's go ahead and do this, Sally. I still do need to look at a few more properties, but definitely, you sound like a great lady, and I would definitely love to help you. Let's go ahead and set up a time for me to come check out the place, okay? And what I'll do is, if we look at the property and we like it, and we agree on price, do you have any qualms whatsoever, Sally, about signing a sales agreement right on the spot? And Sally's going to say, no. Okay, great. So thank you, RGF, for the love. And then you're going to say, okay, and then what we do, Sally, is whenever we find a property that we do like, we have to put down at least $1 in earnest money deposit to make the contract valid, okay? And so you're going to say, what we typically do is we just drop $10 as earnest money deposit on all the properties we get, Sally, okay? And then what I'll also need for you to do is I'll need for you to have a spare copy of your key, okay? We need that so that when our funding partners come in and do their inspections so that we can find the right partner to fund the deal, we need for them to have access to the property quickly, okay? So if you can bring a spare copy of your key, that will be great. Okay, Sally? Okay. And so what you've done right there, you guys, is three things. Number one, you have told them, hey, we're going to sign an agreement if we agree on price, number one. And then number two, you're only going to drop down $10 earnest money deposit, right? You're not going to drop down $1,000 or $2,000. And then number three, you're telling them, hey, bring a spare copy of the key to the property, okay? And the key thing is, you guys and gals, you want to make sure that there's no surprises when you get face-to-face with the seller, okay? Make sure that they know everything. Make sure that there are no surprises. So when you meet up with the seller knows, when you meet up with Sally, the seller, she knows that you're going to sign a contract if you agree on the price. Number two, she knows that you're going to drop down $10 earnest money deposit. And number three, she knows that she needs to bring a spare copy of the key, okay? And then if there's any issues with any of that, she'll bring them up over the phone, okay? But when you bring that up on the conversation over the phone, you just crush a bunch of barriers, okay? And when you state these things, you guys, be assumptive with it, okay? Don't ask them, hey, Sally, is it okay if I give you $10? Hell no, it ain't okay if you give me $10. What are you, crazy? What are you, nuts? You know, you basically tell them this is what's going to happen, okay? You don't ask them, alrighty? So remember this. What's up, Mike? Mike, he got 3 deals under contract after he came from the House Flipping Summit. He's a probate ninja out in his area. So look, once you have gotten to that point in the call, you guys, you just ask them, okay, what's the best day for you to meet up? I have Monday and Tuesday open. Tuesday. Okay, great. 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock? What works better for you? 4 o'clock. Thank you, VCA, for that tip. 4 o'clock works best for you. Okay, great, Sally. So I have marked down 4 o'clock, and what I'll do is I'll just give you a call 30 minutes in advance, okay? And we'll meet up, and if everything goes good, we'll buy your property. So, bam! That's how you do it. Any questions before I jump off of this line and get to the rest of my day? What is up, Nigel Pook Edek? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. So, any questions? Give them good phone, Daniel. Yes. Give them good phone. And whenever you're giving good phone, make sure you always wear protection, okay? Protection is imperative. Yes. Yeah, because you don't want to catch a high telephone bill. So anyways, hey, peace. God bless. If you guys want more information on what I do, go to houseflippingdojo.com, houseflippingdojo.com. I have a 70 to 75 minute presentation on how I do my business. So, yes, Chris, it will definitely be on YouTube. I'll probably go ahead and get it uploaded here in the next 2-3 weeks. So, you guys be blessed today. Bye.